Let me ask you something brutal. How many top performers has your company lost in past 12 months? Or too many to admit? Here is the fact that should shake you. Top performers don't leave companies. They escape from broken talent systems. If your best people are quitting, if they look drained, detached, or quietly disengaged, you are not dealing with a retention problem. You are dealing with a talent management disaster waiting to explode. And today, I am to show you the exact blueprint that transformed a disengaged workforce into a high performance engine and retained 92% of top performers in under 6 months. This is not theory, not textbook, not HR. This is the system reveals companies use. The system your competitor may already be using. And if you don't, you will lose your best people to the ones you had. Stay till the end because the final framework will either save your team or expose everything that broken. Hey everyone, I am Pradeep, HR strategist and your guide to building a workforce people don't want to escape from. Now, let me take you into the story. Part 1, The Meltdown the Day Talent Walked Out. 6 months ago, I met a founder named Viren who looked like he had slept in days. His words, Pradeep, I am losing my best people and I don't know why. His star sales manager resigned. Then his product lead, then designer, then two engineers. These were the people who cried the employee. Their resignations had one thing in common. I didn't see my future here. The sentence is the death certificate of the company, not culture, not salary, not fancy perks. Lack of career visibility kills talent faster than burnout. Viren wasn't running a company, he was running a revolving door. And the most painful part. The people who stayed behind were the exhausted survivors picking up the mess. Viren looked at me and said, Can you help me fix this? I told him the truth. You don't have a retention problem. You have no talent management framework. He started at me like I slapped him with a folder of HR policies. But he knew I was right. Part 2, The Reveal What Top Performers Really Want. Here is the extremist truth. Top performers don't want free snacks. They don't want ping pong tables. They don't stay because of motivational posters on the wall. Top performers stay because they know exactly where they are going in your company. They want a growth, manager support, skill development, recognition that actually means something, challenge, meaningful work, clear performance expectation, compensation tied up with impact, not seniority. If you fail at this, you will lose them. End of the story. So I sat with Viren down and said, We are building a talent manager framework so strong, your competitors will hate me for giving it to you. He smiled for the first time in weeks. Part 3, Building the Framework, the 5-step system that saved the company. Step 1, Talent Mapping. The brutal audit. We mapped every employee using 3 categories: high perform, high potentials, critical roles. Most companies skip this. That's why they lose the wrong people. When Viren saw the matrix, he nearly panicked. His best engineer was at the risk of quitting. Talent mapping exposes the truth you don't want to see, but absolutely must. Step 2, Career Pathing. Give them a future they can see we built. Career path documents for every crucial role. Promotions, milestones, skills required, timeline, salary bandwidths, training roadmaps. When we showed this to employees, they said, No one has ever shown me this. You want to retain talent? Give them a map, not motivational speeches. Step 3, Personalized learning paths. We conducted a skill gap analysis and customized L&D plans. Technical training, leadership development, mentorship, job rotation, real world challenges. This is where companies fail the hardest. They send everyone to the same training and they wonder why nobody grows. Talent grows when the training matches the dream. Step number 4, fixing managers. The hardest, most painful step. I told Viren one extremist truth. Employees don't leave jobs, they leave the managers. So we built the entire managerial culture. At team level, managers went from task givers to talent builders. That is when retention starts becoming effortless. Step number 5, performance plus rewards. Make success visible. When we implemented quarterly performance scorecards, project based bonuses, spot recognitions, transparent promotion criteria, rewarding outcomes, not overtime. When employees saw if I perform, I grow, I earn, I rise, everything changed. The room that once felt demotivated now felt like a team of athletes competing to win. The result, the turning point. 60 days later, something unbelievable happened. The engineer who also quit, he stayed and became team lead, the product designer. She became the creative head of the division. Attrition dropped from 31% to 8%. Engagement scores shot up by 70% and productivity up by 32%, the highest in the company's history. But the most emotional moment during the company town hall, an employee stood up and said, "For the first time, I feel like the company sees me." That single sentence is a victory of talent management system done. Right? Part 5, extremist truth about retention. Let me end up with the boldest statement of this video. Retention is not an HR activity. It is a leadership's responsibility. If you don't design a talent system, you will inherit someone else's chaos. If you don't show employees their future, they will build you that future sometime somewhere else. And if you don't invest in talent, you will never pay the price in turnover, burnout, and broken culture. Top performers don't ask for perfection, they ask for purpose, they ask for growth, they ask for leadership. Give them that, and they will stay longer than you expect. If you want me to break the exact templates we used, the talent map, the career path framework, and the L&D tracker, and the manager coaching playbook, comment talent below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who is losing good people faster than they. Let's build workforces and retain greatness